Julius Caesar was born into a patrician family in 100 BCE, but his early years were anything but privileged. Rome was a city in turmoil, with political power constantly shifting between warring factions. As a young man, Caesar faced the challenge of navigating this unstable environment. Despite the risks, his ambition drove him to climb the ranks. Caesar's turning point came when he formed alliances with two of the most powerful men in Rome, Pompey the Great and Crassus, the wealthiest man in the Republic. This partnership, known as the First Triumvirate, wasn't just about friendship. It was a strategic move that granted Caesar unprecedented political leverage. His ability to forge strong connections, understand power dynamics, and outmaneuver his opponents was a testament to his political genius. He was a man who understood the value of loyalty, and he knew that to achieve greatness, he needed to build alliances with those who could propel him forward. His rise to power wasn't just due to luck, it was the result of careful planning and strategic moves. Enjoying this dive into Caesar's rise? Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more content like this. Caesar's true brilliance was revealed on the battlefield. The Gallic Wars were where he truly proved himself, showcasing not only his tactical genius but also his ability to inspire his troops. For nearly a decade, Caesar led his legions through the rugged terrain of Gaul, facing fierce resistance from local tribes. But through a combination of bold strategies, discipline, and unbreakable resolve, he emerged victorious. One of his most famous and daring acts was crossing the Rubicon River in 49 BCE. This was considered an act of treason against the Roman Senate, but Caesar was willing to risk everything. "The die is cast," he said, knowing that there was no turning back. This bold move set the stage for a civil war, but it also demonstrated his unwavering commitment to his vision. His military tactics were revolutionary. Caesar was known for his ability to adapt on the fly, turning the tide of battle with unexpected maneuvers. His soldiers were fiercely loyal, and their devotion was a testament to his leadership. They knew Caesar would share in their hardships, marching alongside them through harsh winters and difficult terrain. If you're impressed by Caesar's military feats, hit that like button and let's continue exploring his incredible legacy. Caesar wasn't just a brilliant general, he was also a masterful politician. After returning victorious from his military campaigns, Caesar set out to transform the Roman Republic. He recognized that Rome was in desperate need of reform, and he was determined to be the one to fix it. One of his most significant contributions was the reform of the Roman calendar, creating what we now know as the Julian calendar. This change brought much-needed consistency to Roman society, which had been plagued by confusion over dates. But that wasn't all. Caesar introduced land reforms that redistributed land to the poor, ensuring that Rome's lower classes had a chance at prosperity. His reforms weren't just about making Rome a better place, they were about solidifying his power. By providing debt relief, Caesar won the loyalty of the people, further increasing his influence. However, his growing power alarmed the Senate, especially after he was appointed dictator for life. This move was seen as a step toward tyranny, sparking outrage among the elites who saw him as a threat to the Republic. Love the content so far? Make sure to subscribe and join our community of history buffs for more epic stories just like this one. The Ides of March, 44 BCE, a day that would go down in history as one of the most dramatic betrayals ever. Caesar's growing power had created many enemies, and a conspiracy was brewing in the Senate. Led by Brutus and Cassius, a group of over 60 senators plotted to end Caesar's life. They believed that by assassinating him, they would restore the Republic. As Caesar entered the Senate on that fateful day, he was surrounded by his assassins. Legend has it that his last words were "Et tu, Brute?" as he saw Brutus among his attackers. But instead of saving the Republic, Caesar's death plunged Rome into chaos. Civil war erupted, and eventually his adopted heir, Octavian, would rise to power, becoming Rome's first emperor and marking the start of the Roman Empire. Caesar's death was the end of an era, but it was also the beginning of something new. His legacy was so powerful that the very title Caesar became synonymous with ruler, an influence that would stretch from Rome to Russia with the title Tsar. What do you think? Was Caesar's ambition his downfall? Or was he the visionary leader Rome desperately needed? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. So was Julius Caesar truly the greatest leader Rome ever had? His military conquests, groundbreaking political reforms, and enduring legacy certainly make a strong case. But here's a thought. Would Rome have reached its imperial heights without Caesar's decisive leadership? Or was his rule just a necessary step toward the rise of the empire? If you enjoyed this deep dive into Julius Caesar's life and want more videos on historical legends, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell so you never miss an update. We've got more exciting historical content coming your way.